Attention, good luck drivers. Top two bumping up, and we're going racing on the tone. And here we go, 6 minutes on the clock here in the G main. The G main of 13.5 4-wheel, brought to you by Reedy this weekend. Javier getting off to a good start. Followed by Lemaire. Followed by Leong, followed by Ortega. And a nice, clean, single file start. Leong and Ortega going to trade spots. Ortega went up onto the berm a little bit there, right off the sound of the tone, but aside from that, pretty drama-free. Looks like Lemaire taking over the lead. Anaya taking the lead back. Lemaire takes a tumble. He's going to lose a transfer spot there. Whoa, Leong way outside. And then Leong bouncing off the walls as he got a sniff at the transfer spot. Oh, Lemaire driving it in, braking late at the end of the straightaway to get the 3 spot back. And then a little bobble there, helped around by Leong. It's Ortega into the transfer position now. Race number 2, have them ready. You're up next. I'll get the scoring back up for you guys. There you go, Danny. We got race number 2 coming up next. Drivers, have them ready. That's going to be our Hobby Wing Sportsman Buggy, F main. Lemaire's back-to-back, so we'll need a marshal for someone to marshal for Chris, and then I'll need a marshal on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Need 6 volunteer marshals out there, guys. Some of my OCRC Army. Hopefully you guys can help us out. Let the out-of-towners enjoy their weekend. I'm going to put my locals to work. 2 minutes down and 4 to go for Javier. Number 1 car out there. Mark Ortega in second. He rolls it over. Driving Team Associated buggy from the looks of it. B64D. Lemaire running in third right now. He needs to pick up one more spot. He needs to catch Ortega. 3:45 left to go. All right. Uh-oh. Lemaire catching up to Ortega, but then takes a tumble. Stays in that 3rd spot, but he keeps inching closer to getting a sniff at it. All right, let's see. Let's take a look-see here for next year. All right, next year, stock Nats, guys, because you probably need to set an alarm right now for signups. That'll be April 2nd next year, so it's all signups are the first Monday. Next year's the 2nd. The race will be 28th and 29th next year. All right, so set your alarms now for the signups for next year's race, so you don't miss out on the 10-minute sign-up period that we'll have next year as well. 2 minutes 30 left to go for Javier and Ortega. Lemaire still trying to get back into this one. That's a smooth line right there as he heads down the straightaway, but he's got some work to do. Needs to make up 5.5 seconds. 2nd spot is that white and red. 3rd spot is that blue with the stripes down the side. Got about 1:30 left to go, drivers. Right now it's comfortable for Javier and Ortega. Lemaire with work to do. It might just be too much work to do, though. He needs 10 seconds. Actually, only needs 8 seconds now. Cuts it down a little bit, and that's a broken car. Looks like a broken car there for Leong. Just over a minute to go. Second spot over the backside doubles and headed down the straightaway just about.
1 minute left.
One to go. Oh, no. 3 cars remaining on the track. 2 of them going to move on.
Yeah, right? No fixing it. That's the best bearing and everything.
I need some motor spray. I need to get some ceramic bearings in here.
They actually slip pretty damn good.
They really do.
And I'm like, dude, those things are like $2 or $6, and you go in like with the skateboard bearings, and they're like $36 for the same fucking bearing.
Literally, the same bearing. That is like a skateboard wheel bearing. 10 seconds to go. About to get our first 2 bump ups of the weekend. Moving on. They'll be up again pretty quick, though. They'll be up again in race number 3. And that is time. Lemaire done, unfortunately, in the 3. Javier, though, taking the win. And he'll move on for one more. Going to get one more in there at least. And Ortega as well. Ortega going to move on to the F main there of 4-wheel drive. You guys probably all need to find turn marshals for yourselves since you're up again in race number 3. But